We back with another episode. It's been a long time. Sorry for the hiatus. We've been gone. But now we back. Shout out to Sin. She's not feeling well today. She's going through a lot. Stressed. Niggas ain't calling her back for dick or nothing like that. So she's going through it. She's going through dick withdrawals right now. So hopefully we can get her back soon. But I'm happy to be back, man. Hopefully everybody had a great July 4th. Street's been crazy, man. It's been a lot of sad news, a lot going on. I like to take some time out just to say RIP to Shawty, man. You will be missed, man. I know a lot of people who was cool with him. I seen him around, had a few conversations with him. Definitely a good dude, humble guy. Just an unfortunate situation. RIP to him. My condolences to his friends and his family. Definitely a sad situation. Yeah, man, a lot been going on in the streets. Like I always say, be safe, stay dangerous, especially if you in the field. Every day, I'm watching the news, Universal Hub. I'm looking at certain shit going down. It doesn't seem like a lot's going on in the city, but a lot is going on in the city. Trust me. So y'all niggas out there in the field, you know what I'm saying? Just, stay on point. And if you're not in the way, stay out the way. Make sure you stay out the way. If you don't have no reason to be outside, don't be outside. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I sit my ass at home. I just work out now. This is my first episode without liquor. I'm doing a 30-day cleanse. I'm not drinking. I'm not having sex. I'm not jerking off. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to cleanse the mind, the soul, and the body. You know what I'm saying? Getting away from temptation. The devil keeps talking. You know what I'm saying? It's when you want to take a break from something. That's when everything, now bitches will hit me up. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't trying to fuck me 30 days ago. Now I'm in a cleanse. Now you see how the devil works? The devil would just send people at you. Bitch, now you want to fuck? I'm going through a cleanse right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to find myself. So I'm on a spiritual journey right now. But yeah, man, we got a special guest here today. Got my homie here, my homegirl. She's known for fucking bitches up, smacking bitches and doing a lot, but she's trying to change her life. She's rapping now. She's I know you went viral in the hood. You know what I'm saying? You were supposed to be playing flag football. Next thing I know, you was out there putting works and hands and feet on bitches. But you're a changed person. You're a child of God. You changed your life, and I'm happy to hear that. You're rapping now. I'm happy to hear all the great things about you. We got Lord Juju with us. Hand clap for Lord Juju in the motherfucking building.
Yo, yeah, Aggie, actually.
What's up with you?
It's you. I'm good. What's up, D-Mall?
I'm happy you pulled up on a nigga, man.
I'm happy I'm here. I'm happy to be here.
A lot to talk about. Like I said, I'm happy you changed your life. Are you not violent no more?
Why you keep saying that? Huh? Why is that your thing? You know what's so funny about it? You're one of the first.
What?
You was one of the first person to what did you text? You didn't text me. You DM'd me. Mm-hmm. And you never DM'd me.
What did I say? You out here whooping ass?
I don't know. It was just a lot going on that day. That was mad long ago. Yeah. Anyways.
But you changed now. You out here. You doing God's work.
I always change. Mm-hmm. I always grow from experiences. But that don't mean niggas cannot get slapped up.
Do you beat up
niggas?
Boyfriends?
No.
Niggas? No. Are you a violent person?
I am not.
Have you ever been in a domestic relationship before?
Yes.
You haven't?
I feel like 75% of women have been in domestic situations.
That's not healthy, though. We gotta learn to keep our hands to ourselves when we're in relationships.
This is very true.
Have you grown from that?
I have grown because you know what I'm saying? It went from hitting niggas to...
You was hitting niggas first?
Up. No.
Okay.
Maybe rough people up and when they do dumb shit type shit.
Shake them up real quick.
Shake them up, you know what I'm saying? To just lifting my fist, to going like that at niggas, to Wusan, to what are you talking about, my nigga? To taking everything not personal. Are you dumb? It's not me, it gotta be you, you're dumb.
So you're growing as a person.
Yeah.
And I love to see that. So now you're rapping. What made you get into rapping?
you keep saying now is because you ain't familiar, but I've been doing music. I've been in the arts and crafts and music field. That's been me.
So when did you start rapping? What year?
I started putting out music 2019.
Okay.
Yeah.
New artist. You just started rapping.
Yeah. To the world.
To the world. Okay.
I feel like, but just music in general, that's always been in my life. You know what I mean? So putting out music and shit like that's just because people's always been in my ear about it. Niggas kind of really bullied me into rapping, to be honest.
It's hard for me to see somebody bullying you. I know it's something that you had to be passionate about. I don't see anybody bullying you.
I needed that though, because
people pushed you.
Yeah. I always liked and loved hip hop. I've always been a fan. I've always studied the craft. I wrote raps all the time. I wrote raps and sent it to people just so they could read it type shit. But I was always scared to just put it out there.
How you feel about the acceptance as far as...
The acceptance has been good. I mean, it is what it is when it comes to showcasing your talent to the world and accepting whatever you can accept. So I feel like for the most part, it's been good, more good than bad, or more positive than negative. You know what I mean?
Are you open to criticism? Do you listen?
Course.
Do you
Yeah.
Do you take that personally, or you
I don't take
constructive?
nothing personally.
Okay.
Yeah. So I feel like I appreciate constructive criticism, even if it is negative, because that means you took the time out your day to give me that. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody that would just be like, "You're trash" or "You're great." That means the same thing to me.
I don't think people say that to your face though.
They never say that to my face.
Of course not.
Maybe
in a group chat, but not to your face.
Nah, it will
you
never
fucking smack the shit out of them.
I'm not smacking nobody. I only hit people if they hit me first. Bro.
Yeah. That's how it should be. Self-defense.
Right.
Are you still bartending and stuff like that?
I'm technically still a bartender, but I haven't bartended since like April, maybe March.
Before, because I remember you was bartending before COVID. I used to pull up on you.
Yep. And I kind of was still doing it during when they reopened and kind of had the limits. I was still doing it, and then I got out of there.
Do you miss that job?
No, I hated it.
Why not?
I'm not really a people person. Like, I don't mind people, but I feel like too much kind of like overwhelms me.
Was it because of the men now overwhelmingly
men definitely,
on
but
your
women
back?
too.
Women
too played a big role. I learned a lot about myself bartending.
Women as far as customers or working with women?
Both. Working with women wasn't as bad because nigga, you got to work with women, so you got to deal with them. But like as customers, it's just like how certain people treat you, how they respond to you, how they interact with you. It made me just learn about myself. Like I would test people every day just to see.
What do you mean you would test people?
Like I would go to work in a very uppity mood one day just to see how people would react and just to see how my tips was. And I'll go to work in I don't care to be here. That's mostly my mood though. I'm here.
When would you get more tips? When you was uppity or when you was...
It was, you know what I'm saying? Like there's some days I was better than others, but it's only because of what the universe put for me, not because of how I treated people. I could have treated everybody the same way, the best way. That don't mean that's going to change their tip.
So you're a spiritual person.
Of course.
Seems like about the universe. It's always people like that will, you know what I'm saying, smack the dog shit out you when you piss them off.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Once somebody starts saying the universe and all that, you know,
it's real. It's real. Once you start really like you're on your spiritual journey right now. You say
I'm on a spiritual journey.
You late, but I'm glad you here.
I'm here. I arrived. This is my time.
Pay attention.
Yeah.
Your clarity, your sobriety.
Clarity's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Pay attention.
Yeah, I am.
And then after, do some shrooms. I'm gonna hook you up.
What?
Do some shrooms.
I'm not trying
Take a shot.
Yo, let me tell you.
Water.
You know, I've been taking shots of water, real shit. I took an edible before.
Ooh.
that was like a shroom for me because I ended up in the ER.
Wait, so cause you don't smoke?
I don't smoke.
Okay.
I only smoke to look cool. If I'm in a club or something, I want to look cool.
You say you took an edible and ended up in the ER, one or the whole pack?
I took like 3 gummy beers.
It's a lot.
I'm in the crib.
That's a lot.
You gotta understand because I wasn't feeling it. I was like,
that's a lot for someone that doesn't smoke.
This is like what niggas is talking about? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's always the tough ones.
So after like an hour and a half, I get home.
You're on the floor.
I'm wilding out.
You're on the floor.
Like I'm fucking jumping in the shower, in and out, jumping around, running around the crib naked, trying to figure out how can I calm myself down. So I was really high, Because I called the police on myself. I let police come into my house.
You a snitch?
Nah, I'm not a snitch. I told on myself. Nah, you can't snitch on yourself. Nah, you can't. You only can snitch on people. You can't snitch on yourself.
What's that called? What's that called?
Being a dumbass nigga.
Okay.
But I really thought I was having a heart attack. So I called the police. Firefighters came. Cops came. Bust into the crib like, what's going on? And I was like, I'm high. I'm fucking high. And they put me in the ambulance.
They were like, great, a nigga to study. Nigga to test.
But when I got to the hospital, they was not fucking with me. You got niggas who's out here getting shot. You know what I'm saying?
He's
like
on the bottom
trauma
of the
unit. They looking at me like, what is he here for?
He's high.
Oh, he's high. They're not respecting me. Nurses ain't even they're not checking up on me, nothing like that. Like, fuck that. Leave that nigga alone. I'm sitting here like, I'm about to die. Like, somebody needs to check up on me. But they let me go. They hit me with paranoia, you know, schizo. You know what I'm saying? Those
schizo.
You know what I'm saying? But after that, I just gave that shit up. So I don't even want to be on shrooms and shit like that.
So
you know what I'm saying?
We gonna that's another day.
That's a topic for another day. Yeah. We're gonna talk about. Wow, man, I'm in Mattapan. I'm in Little Haiti right now. What does that say?
Pradapan.
What does that represent? Mattapan?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't
from
know
Mattapan?
that brand? Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Murderpan USA. You were?
Very dangerous place. Yeah, this is the capital. This is the Haitian capital right here. You know what I'm saying? This is the Haitian capital right here.
Or High Park. Haitian High.
Haitian High. They killed the president of Haiti.
Wow.
Which is horrible news.
Wow.
President Jovenel. Am I saying it right? Jovenel. President Jovenel. Got assassinated. And people always ask me like, damn, when you gonna go visit Haiti? And I'm like, you seen what they did to this nigga? Imagine what the fuck they gonna do to a nigga like me.
Just don't go there looking like how you look now, first of all.
But what does that mean?
I feel like when you go to countries like that, you can't look how you look in United States.
I see. You can't go there trying to
white tee, some sweats, some flip flops.
But still though, this is the president of Haiti.
Nah. And
you seen how they got him.
Wait. Who's they? Who got him? To you?
Allegedly.
They're
saying Colombians.
Okay.
There are like 2 Haitians in there.
For
I don't
what?
know. It feels like a conspiracy.
For what?
I think he's a president who wasn't cooperating about.
I heard that.
COVID vaccines and stuff like that.
I heard that.
Allegedly, that could be one of the reasons. That's one of the conspiracy theories on why.
I heard 2 stories. I work with a Haitian, and I asked her, I was like, "What you think about this going on to us?" They were like, he was like a politician that, you know, people would say, we want this, we want that, we want that, and he wasn't catering to the people. Yeah. So boom, there was that. I said, all right, did my research, blah, 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 blah. But then the vaccine shit came up. And it was like, Haiti is one of the few countries that has not signed or accepted or even responded to what's going on in the world. Are you going to get the vaccine? Yeah. So I feel like it's definitely leaning more towards that. Yeah. Because if he wasn't cooperating for as long as he's been in office, now is the time you decide to kill him. But since COVID came out and the vaccine's coming out and he's not trying to give it to his people, now is the time you're trying to kill him, which makes more sense.
And the fact that they were able to kill him,
exactly,
and that much people were involved
in his home place, hometown,
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Where's the security at?
Right. That's the president.
Yeah, exactly. How you not protecting the president? Luckily, his wife survived. She was able to survive that whole ordeal.
Was she out here?
Huh?
Wasn't she?
No, she was with him. Oh, okay. She got shot too. Oh, she was able to survive. You know, good for her. So maybe she can tell a little bit of the story. Let's talk about Bill Cosby. He's out. Free Bill Cosby. I'm a Bill Cosby fan.
Bill Cosby.
He's out. You know what I'm saying? Another black man that they try to take down from us. And one thing about the Bill Cosby situation, why I'm not really mad at it, is because Bill Cosby always been that guy who kind of talked down on black men in the community. So I felt like...
Is that what he was?
Huh?
Is that what he did? Like that's
No,
what
to me, that's how I like the way he talked. You know what I'm saying? He very condescending towards black men and always talked about hip hop.
So why do you like him?
I'm gonna tell you why. But I just felt like this was a wake up call for Bill Cosby to understand that he's black. Sometimes people get to a certain position,
They forget.
social class, financial wealth, and they forget where they came from.
Right.
They forget who they really are.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I felt like Bill Cosby needed to be reminded that you're still nigga.
You're still a whole nigga.
Don't ever forget that. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care how these white people perceive you and accept you, but you're still nigga. I feel like he needed to know that and be reminded of that. And the reason why I am a Bill Cosby fan, because he is successful, and I feel like he's a great look in the black community as a person who still is. Because everything was alleged, and he did beat his case. And he never did no buffoonery during his time being successful on TV. He always had to stand up television show, The Cosby Show, which was a high value man, a doctor with his wife and his kids. There was no fuckery going on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Until Bill Cosby.
Those bitches wanted to fuck.
Let me say this.
They wanted to fuck Cosby.
This is a message to all the niggas out there that decide when they get money they want to start fucking with, you know what I'm saying, snow bunnies. Okay?
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Because niggas want to say, oh, you know what I'm saying, he did it, he didn't do it, but look at all who's saying what. Niggas don't ever look at the bigger picture, nigga.
Let me tell you this.
If you keep it in the community, if you keep it in the hood, if you keep it at home, nigga, all this dumb shit wouldn't happen. Even if you was, you know what I'm saying, going against the grain, all this dumb shit wouldn't happen. You outside fucking with, you know what I'm saying, hoes, and most of them
don't
hoes
beat up
is
the
white.
table, please. Don't beat up the table.
And most of these hoes is white.
You're aggressive.
You know what I'm saying? What happens when white women don't get their way?
You're right about that, right?
Answer this question. What happens when white women don't get their way?
Niggas go to jail.
Period.
All right.
That's all I want to say.
I'm gonna say this though.
That's all I want to say.
It was consensual. These women know they were taking.
Of course it was.
These women know they were taking the drugs.
They probably.
These women know they was taking drugs. That was a thing going on.
White bitches love taking drugs.
They was into that. That was their drug of choice. That was their sex drug. And they knew Bill Cosby was gonna give them some dick after.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Ew.
I know.
Sorry.
I didn't even know he was a delinquent like that. I didn't even know Bill Cosby was out here getting it in like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, he tried to hide that side. Bill Cosby was out here giving dick.
I hope when he come out and speak, he says that to the niggas. Let y'all niggas know, bro.
You know, one thing I
Tighten
admire.
up, nigga.
Listen, not only that, one thing I admire about Bill Cosby, how he stayed super solid. Not saying he had to tell on nobody.
He's old, nigga.
Nah, see, he wasn't crying. Like hold on. He's old, right? He could have died in jail, right? Health issues and all that.
Right.
He stayed strong, right? He kept his mental strong and he kept his faith up. He did not let the system beat him up.
What does that mean?
He did not let this take him out.
What does that mean?
I'm saying all that. You got niggas who you got
advantage of no bitch.
Listen, you got niggas who's 25 years old coming home when they're like 50 years old and they stressing. They telling on their whole family. They throwing their mother under the bus.
You don't want to give your youth away. He's old, nigga.
A lot of old, but I'm saying
old niggas accept sentences better than 22-year-olds, nigga. Like that's only
that's a valid point.
That's valid, nigga.
That's a valid point.
He's old. He said he did what he did.
But he's not your average old nigga. He's a successful old nigga. He's successful.
And he's leaving a lot behind. That's why I feel like you can tell when niggas kind of do it a little bit. Because if you too calm, nigga, if you too calm facing these crazy ass, if you ain't breaking down, that means you kind of probably accepting the punishment for what you did.
I don't think he was accepting the punishment.
He was accepting the punishment.
I think he was prideful in the fact that he did not do it. He did not do it as far as forcefully, and that he knew everything against him was just a money chasing to make him look bad. So
no.
Shout out to Bill Cosby. I didn't get to go to his coming home party in Atlanta. I would have went. Really yeah, they had one. I seen the flyer. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Bill Cosby, man. We love you. You just need to be reminded that you a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
He's coming to Boston? You're fucking
lying.
He
is. I think he's doing a stand up or something like that out here.
I'm going.
Oh, he's moving out here.
If he does a stand up, we're going.
And EMG, we're gonna throw him a party.
And we're gonna throw him a party.
We're gonna throw him a party. All right, moving along. Let's talk about my homegirl, She was supposed to be in the Olympics. Sha'Carri, right? And she got caught smoking weed.
Failed her drug test.
Failed the drug test. Now, you know, the black community, we're very defensive.
Very defensive.
We love
We're gonna
supporting
stand behind our, you know what I'm saying?
our peoples. You know what I'm saying?
This is what I like what's going on nowadays. A lot of people be mad, you know what I'm saying? People be doing this and that, the internet and blah, 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 blah. One thing I could say for certain is at least we outside when it's time to be outside. Bro.
You know, one thing that confuses me about us?
What? Confuses. A lot of things confuse me about us.
But
go ahead.
We're willing to protect ourselves. Like, if any outsiders try to get with us, we're going to protect that.
Right.
But when it's us versus us, it's like we hate each other. But when it's
how
outside,
can you choose a side if both the sides are the same? Exactly.
That's that universe shit coming again. It's them shrooms. I might need a
That's
shroom.
why I hate when, you know, other people say black on black and don't worry about us, nigga.
Yeah.
Don't worry about us. Worry about y'all. Focus on yourself. We're focused on us. We're working on us every day.
Yeah, we are.
But we was outside for Sha'Carri. We was standing up for her.
And how do you feel about her situation? Do you feel like it was fucked up that, you know, she couldn't participate in the Olympics?
Smoke everybody. We know that. But we wanted to see her do it. We was all cheering for her, and it's kind of like a letdown because she knew what she was doing. She's, you know, a smart girl, smart young lady, and
she made a bad choice.
And we all have. That's why that's why I could sympathize with her. We all had made bad choices. So
and the rules are the rules.
The rules are the rules.
At the end of the day, whether we like them or not, and sometimes we make choices that are bad, and if we get caught, we gotta deal with the consequences. And she took accountability.
She knew.
That's all she had to do.
Exactly. That's
you know
what
I'm saying.
Even more.
So you gotta respect that.
Facts. See you in 4 years. Let's go.
Shout out to her.
Shout out to Sha'Carri.
Shout out to Bia too. Hand clap for Bia. She's out of here. I think she's out of here, man.
Putting on for the city, the state, or whatever niggas want to call it.
She was on this BNF Podcast 2016. She did a quick cameo on here. Answer some questions. That was at 6 Views.
Okay,
back in the day.
Yep, I remember.
If I see her now, I don't know if she'll remember me. I don't know if she'll say hi. I would hope so, because I'll run up on her like, don't act like, you know, I got footages like, you know what I'm saying? Don't, just because you was with Nikki, don't act like you don't know niggas now. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good reason. I'll respect it.
And I was doing some, I did some charity work with her too, passing out book bags. So I got receipts. I got receipts. I'll be in the club. I'll pull up on you and be like, you remember me? Yeah, I'm coming in your section. But anyway, I'm happy for her though.
No, same. I'm definitely happy for her. That's a great look. Like anybody that feels like that move wasn't iconic, or anybody that didn't that seen it and kind of turned their shoulder or looked away, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, that's what niggas be talking about when they say Boston this and Massachusetts that.
But a lot of people, it's been a big controversy. You know, I'm really not on Facebook. Facebook is like, is ghetto.
Yeah.
But Facebook, a lot of people's on Facebook saying that she's not from Boston.
Why is that?
Facebook is outspoken. They're gonna let you know.
All right, so
real.
Let me say this. Why is that the first thing that comes to mind when an artist who you might know, or who a friend of yours might know, or someone that you know knows Bia, or someone, you know what I'm saying, you've seen her name, you know that she's from out here. You know what I'm saying? Why is that the first thing that comes to mind when she collabs with one of the biggest artists in the fucking world? Why is that the
biggest female hip hop artist? Why
is that the first thing that comes to mind besides that's lit or showing love? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think some people are natural haters.
Exactly.
And I think that's
exactly
we always trying to take something from somebody.
Because if she came out and didn't say she was from Boston, niggas would have been mad. But if she came out saying she was Boston, and niggas is mad. So it's like, what do you want her to do? Not rep where she's been at and where she's been in the streets at and who she fucks with and blah 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 blah, or rep where she was born?
Me, I never understood why people would be mad that she's even saying that she's from Boston. I think it's a good look. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? If you're saying like, that she's from the town,
on the city,
yeah.
What is the problem?
I don't get it. But now we have to say mass artists,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Now
we're getting forced to say, and that's fine.
That is fine.
What states do that? If you look at states and you look at cities and you look at who does shit like that? You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
niggas from New York saying I'm from Brooklyn, I'm from Bronx, or they might say what borough they from, but New York rappers,
you're from New York, bro.
Yeah.
Atlanta's probably like that. No one says I'm from Georgia.
Yeah.
They say I'm from Atlanta. They might not be from Atlanta. They may be from 45
but they
minutes
don't,
away.
Yeah, exactly.
They might be from 45 minutes away or whatever.
But I think Boston, we're like a city of...
Too sacred. Too...
No, we're a city of hate, bro. I feel like
it's the hate.
It is the hate. I do. I feel like Boston is very small.
Yeah.
And I feel like sometimes we have the crab in a bucket mentality. I feel like
it's definitely that.
We pulling niggas down and we're just like that. I don't know what it is about Boston. You know what I'm saying? Anytime we see a nigga out here doing this thing, he's not from this, or he's not like this, or where he from. He ain't built like this. There's always something.
There's always something
that niggas are trying to take away from you. Besides the fact that, yo, this nigga's nice, or this nigga's talented, or this nigga's representing, or keep doing your thing. It's always something niggas trying to take away from. Oh, fuck that nigga.
But I feel like it comes back to us when we gotta correct that. We can't just see that shit and let it happen, my nigga. Like, this shit happened the other day. I'm not gonna say who, I'm not gonna say why, I'm not gonna say when, but I picked up my phone and spazzed on niggas, bro. And it was about this BS situation. It's like, why the fuck are you doing that, bro? It's like, it's one thing if you were innocent bystander. You know what I'm saying? If you just a regular someone from Boston who'd not be outside, who see shit talking shit online, cool. But if you want somebody that's either an artist or someone like you or anybody that just be in the fucking shit and you talking shit about uplifting, that's whack, bro. Because you're technically bringing down yourself. Because how are you going to step above what you're shitting on, bro? Yeah. That don't make no sense.
I think that's whack.
That's whack.
Hopefully we can do better. You know what I'm saying?
Need to do better. You need to start checking niggas, bro, because niggas listen to you.
We got to pass out some shrooms so niggas can feel that universe shit you talking about. But moving along, right? So, a lot to talk about. We talked about this before the show. Shout out to my nigga G Herbo. He's also fighting the case, man.
Yeah.
But the nigga might go to jail. He wants to spend time with his family. You know, so he got caught. He didn't get caught because I'm pretty sure he told his girl, was it Tiana? What's her name?
You said it right.
Tiana, right?
Yeah.
So his fiance, not even his girl, he told her, yo, listen, I'm outside tonight. I'm going to my baby mother's birthday party.
How you know he told her?
I'm pretty sure he told her. They seem like they have a good communication.
Communicated that.
I think he's a high value man. And I think a high value man will communicate with his lady.
What do you think she said?
She seems like she's young. She seems like she's caught up in social media, and I think she probably got in her feelings.
But what do you think she said to him when he said, I'm going?
She probably said, fuck no. She's so Dominican.
At that point in time, you say you're going, she says no. What do?
I would go.
I like the pause. I like the thought.
Yeah, I would go
about it, but you're still gonna go.
I would go because sometimes females are not rational,
right?
And they think with their emotions. They make emotional decisions.
And you think that was an emotional decision?
I feel like as a man, if I know I'm not fucking her, and this is platonic, and I'm trying to create a healthy relationship with the mother of my child, and her boyfriend is there, Moneybag Yo's there, what is the issue?
The only issue I feel like is, why are you going? Like, what is the reason?
Because that's the mother of my child.
That's the only reason why.
And I'm celebrating her birthday with my kid there.
So that means that if the father of my child invites me out to X, Y, Z, B, A, C, and I pick 3 of them and go, you can't be mad.
And her boifriend's there?
And whoever's there, I don't give a fuck who's there. Mom, grandmother,
no, we got
boyfriend's there.
We got to make sure we copying the same exact situation.
The baby's there and the mother's there.
What's the issue?
It's like, why do you want to go, bro? Like, if that's your
this is my whole thing. This is my thing, right? Fuck why he wants to go or not.
Right.
What's the issue with him going there?
Why do you want to go?
Because it's a celebration. It's a celebration for the mother of my child's birthday.
Stop acting like you care. Niggas act like they care about the birthday of the baby mother. They don't care, nigga. You don't care, nigga.
So let me ask you this, right?
I'll respect. I'm going to my baby mother's son's christening. I'm going to my baby mother's
hold on. That makes
wedding.
that hold on. So you would So you're more comfortable with your man going to his baby mother's wedding?
Yeah.
Versus her birthday, still a celebration at the end of the day.
Wedding, first of all, you're bringing me because you need a date.
So okay, that's why. So say that, because you're included.
Right.
See, that's the problem with women.
Right.
Women
Why
doesn't
can't
like
you
to be.
include your girlfriend? Why are you going by yourself, nigga? That's weird, nigga. That's weird.
So that's the issue with women. Just
why
because
do you want to go by yourself? She's with her man. Why can't you bring your girl?
I can't take a shot, so I'm gonna drink some water.
She's with her man. Why can't you bring your girl? I don't give a fuck.
No.
They can do what they want.
I understand that.
I want you to answer because you're a male.
Listen, this is what I'm trying to explain to you, right?
What?
Women don't like to be excluded from things.
It's not
especially,
about being
hold on.
excluded.
It's especially in relationships.
No.
Especially in relationships.
I'll stay home. I'll stay home, nigga. I don't give a fuck about partying with niggas. Why do you want to go without me?
First of
Why
all,
didn't you
that's not
invite
your
me?
friend.
Okay, but you love me.
Yes.
So let's go have fun.
And if you love me, you should trust me enough.
I trust
to
you.
know that I'm going to my baby mother's
So you don't
birthday
want to have
party.
fun with me?
Not there.
Why? Exactly. It was never an answer. It was never an answer.
Oh my
it's okay.
God.
Just say you don't want to go with me.
Because it's weird if they're not
that?
cool.
Oh, so now it's weird. So it's weird that you're going. If it's weird, then it's weird that you're going.
Let me tell you what makes it weird.
What?
If you don't have a relationship,
they took pictures together, bro.
Hold on.
Tiana and Ari took pictures together. They're friends.
That's
why you didn't bring her.
That's for social media. That's
so bring me for social media.
Publicist.
This is what happens when you do shit on social media, bro. Bring me for social media.
I don't think she would have even
That's
been
why she
up.
blocked him on social media. He's coming home to her, but
that
you're
shows her
now.
immaturity. But
she's facts. But so what? You're blocked now.
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you this, right?
What?
I feel that social media made it a bigger issue while she's at home and she's hearing the blogs and she's seeing all this going on.
Now you're blocked.
Now she's feeling more of a way about it.
Exactly.
She probably would have aided, but now it's like, okay, now I feel embarrassed because you out here at your baby mother's birthday party and I'm at home. And did she just give birth? She just gave birth. I'm at home taking care of our child.
Newborn.
And you're outside.
Newborn. Don't say child.
Newborn. And you're outside.
At your baby mother's birthday party.
So I feel like social media played a role.
That happens every year. That you've been so mad at them. That you don't need to be there. For what? Because she didn't care for you. She didn't even give you attention. She didn't even take a picture with him. So what are we doing? Why are you there? No.
I just don't think it's a big deal.
You're fucking horny to go to parties
and
to cause trouble. You love causing trouble.
Hold on.
That's your issue.
Don't say I'm horny. I'm going
horny.
30 days without no pussy. So I can't be
3
that.
days?
30 days.
But how long
I'm on day.
been?
It's day 11.
That's it?
No pussy. So I'm not a horny guy. I'm not a delinquent. So I would have went just to party and have a good time. And to show love, but we go, but agree to disagree.
No,
obviously you feel like there's an issue, and you felt like he was out of pocket for that. How do you feel about Moneybagg Yo as far as setting a precedence, as far as people looking at him as, okay, if you get a girl, spoiler, you know? Do you feel like that's the new wave now? I feel like niggas are competing now. With ex-boyfriends, niggas are competing with niggas who's trying to get with their girlfriends.
So niggas that are in the industry that get money are definitely competing with each other, and niggas that are not in the industry that are regular niggas should not compare themselves to that and shouldn't be commenting and talking about that.
And niggas
they're not on your level. So I feel like when he got this and da da da, and girls be like, oh, he got her that and you didn't get me, like it's like it's
not reality,
weird. Right? That's why I say you got to get off social
know your
media,
lane.
bro.
Know your lane.
You got to know your lane. Get off social media. When back in 2002, when niggas used to pull up with flowers and a steak and cheese sub for me,
you can't do that no more.
I was happy.
You can't do that no more.
But I was happy because niggas thought about me. They went out their way to get me something, and they brought it to my doorstep. And here, you're fed, and now flowers. You're happy, and maybe dick later.
It's fucked up that social media created like this new energy of spoiling women.
There's a whole bunch. Don't just label spoiling women, but go ahead. I'm gonna let you continue.
It's spoiling women. Like that is the new. If you're not doing that, then get rid of this nigga. If you're not buying a Birkin, get rid of this nigga. If you're not busting her down, get rid of this nigga.
I gotta say that. So if you, D-Mall, are quoting Moneybagg Yo lyrics, are driving around with bitches in your cars, listening to this type of music, is acting like you live this lifestyle, and then when you get a bitch, you don't treat her like that, she has a right to feel like you're a fraud.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? If I'm talking all this shit, I suck mad dick, blah, 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 I'll fucking buy my nigga, blah, 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 blah. I love my nigga, blah, 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 and then you get with me and I'm chips,
And
you have a right
your
to
dick suck is horrible. You can't have those type of nails and be whack at sucking dick.
Exactly.
Those are like those grippers.
So if I do all this,
I seen you hold the mic. I'm like, okay.
If I do all this and then you come and see me and I'm not giving you that, you have a right to feel a type of way. But that's
she
what goes
gotta
on
be.
On the
but
internet.
hold on. But at the end of the day, it's every female accepting that. If you're
That's
not
true, bro.
Hold on,
It's
let me tell you this.
majority.
Okay, majority of females, right, are accepting that, right? Not every female. Majority of females are expecting that, but they're not built like that. They're not coming. If you come to me like that, at least I know what I'm
does
dealing
built
with.
like that mean?
They're not coming to you with the bust down rollies. They're not coming with you with their own bag. I respect the female that's coming like that. Now I know how I gotta play it. Like, okay, I'm fucking with a high value woman here.
So you're telling me, if you're talking all that shit and you go out your way to bag a regular bitch and you don't treat her the way that you're shit talking, it's on her because she's not built like that? Or is it on you for being a corn?
No,
now you're a corn.
You're not a corn. I'm saying
you're a corn.
Let me tell you this.
You're
let me tell you this,
corn,
right?
man. That's like me saying I'm gonna do all this and I come to you and your dick's little, so I'm not gonna do it for you, bro.
Damn, you're mad sexual, bro.
That's not sexual. I'm comparing.
Everything goes back to sex.
Sucking dick, bro. Like,
but hold on, let me make this point, right? If you come from nothing, right? You used to date a loser. Mm-hmm. You was fucking a lame, right? They used to pull up with you, give you flowers and fucking steak and cheese, right? Mm-hmm. And you were satisfied with that, right?
Right.
Now you come fuck with me, and you see the lifestyle. Now your expectation level is high, right? Which is cool, but at the end of the day, you can't be fucking. Then I'm starting to think like you only fucking with me because what I can do for you. Not because you really want to fuck with me. So if I do,
that's not fair,
if I do the
bro.
marginal things, if I do little things, right? I'm not buying you Birkins, but I am buying you bags here and there. Is that not enough? It's because you feel like I should be doing more because of the type of nigga I am?
What are you saying, bro? What are you putting out? This again, back to the universe. What are you putting out into the universe? If you're saying to the universe, nigga, I'm a big stepper. I'm a flosser. My diamonds this, my ice that, big rolls, nigga.
So that means that I should get you a bust down.
No, but if you're only doing the bare minimum all the time, it's like he's not really what he's talking. You're not a real nigga, bro.
Let me say this. Let me say this, right? You know what's the problem with females?
No, what's the problem with you?
I'm gonna tell you.
Tell me what's your problem.
I'm gonna tell you, right?
What, dog?
Females have an issue with knowing their wants and their needs, right? Females will actually leave a good situation because of their wants, not their needs.
You think that?
So a female, right? Let me get my shit off real quick before you compare this to sex. Females, right, will be with a good nigga, right? Who's taking care of home. She's with a high value man who takes care of home, right? Pays the bills. She's driving a decent car. She's living a stable life, right? She doesn't need anything because everything's being taken care of.
Right.
But a bitch will leave you, right? Go fuck the next nigga for her wants.
Because she didn't get
a Chanel bag. She wants a Chanel bag, so this nigga's giving her, so she gonna go fuck him. She wants the Rollie, she gonna go fuck him. It's not smart.
Okay.
That's why I say sometimes women have low IQ, because what they will give up for what they'll get back, it doesn't make sense.
You said before, you said about Tiana, she reacted off her emotion. That's the same thing. She's reacting off her emotions. She feels like you can do that, but you're not doing it because you don't want to, or you might be doing it for another bitch, or blah 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 X Y Z. If you're buying yourself this, that, and the third, if you're spending 30 bands on yourself and only giving your girl and only giving your girl $1,000 of whatever, she's gonna feel away. She doesn't have the right to. And
when she came from fucking with a bum.
Why are you comparing that for someone that you care about, bro? Why does her past relationship have to do with now, my nigga? Because if the roles were reversed, if your girl was the breadwinner and she loved you, she'll probably spend money on you because she loves you, bro. Off rip, my nigga. That's just how it is. Most girls is like that, my nigga. 90% of girls is like that. But since niggas is mostly the time that they get the bread, they're picking up girls. You like her, she look good, but she don't got that much bread as you, or don't got as much bread to spend. And you're not spending it on her.
Men are not with women because of their money.
They aren't, but imagine if you got a
Unless
girl
you're a bum-ass
who
nigga.
got more money than you.
Okay,
she's
imagine
spending
that.
bread on you, bro, because
True,
she's
but
a loyal person and
but
she
let me
wants
say
you
this,
to look
but-
good because you're her man,
But
my
true,
nigga.
even if
so
I'm with
if you
somebody-
got a Rollie and you got this and that, and you're driving a Maserati and your girl's driving a Honda, she don't got nothing, and like. And then one day, some niggas like, fuck me and I'll give you a Chanel bag. And she doesn't. Now she's the worst person in the world, nigga. Now she's the worst person in the world.
She is.
Fine. But that's on you, my nigga, because you let her do that, bro.
Hold on. So I let her fuck somebody else?
Yes.
I put his dick in her pussy.
Yes.
I took her drawers off so
Yes.
he could fuck.
Yes.
Because I didn't get her a Rollie. So
Yes.
it's my fault.
Yes.
All right. I'm just letting you speak so I can understand what's going on out
I
here.
said everything.
So do you feel that females understand their wants and needs? Do you feel like female will sacrifice their needs for what they want?
Sometimes, I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's the right decision to make, but I can understand why some people make those decisions. You can't be doing all this and that, bro. All this and that. This is why social media is the devil. Like, you can't be doing all this and that, stunting, trying to shit on everybody else, but then at home it's not that.
I'll
bro.
tell you this, right? And you brought it up about females. Let's say a female's more financially well off than me. She has
gonna
this.
make
Hold
you
on.
look the
Hold on.
part, my
Hold on.
nigga,
This is
and
what I'm
that's
gonna
on
say.
dogs,
This is what I'm
nigga.
gonna say, right? I'm not trying to fight you. I'm just trying to have a conversation. If she has her own house, right? She's driving a big body. She got Rollie. She got this and that. I'm not expecting her to get me that.
You're not expecting.
Hold on. Because I'm with
Because you're
her.
a man.
Hold on.
And you're supposed to be
Hold
like that.
on. So we're talking about relationships, though, right? We're talking about relationships. Just because my partner is more well off than me doesn't mean that I deserve all these things that she has, that she worked hard
Why you
for.
don't deserve it?
Doesn't mean I'm not saying because I'm with her, I don't.
You deserve her. You love her. She loves you.
I'm saying
Why
just
not?
because I'm with her doesn't mean that I deserve those things. Like,
But
it's supposed
you
to be
love her.
handed it to me. Just because you can love people in different ways. Love language is just not buying
That's
material
facts.
things.
That's true.
Okay, so there's other ways she could show love to me, but not, just because she doesn't buy me a car
You're not,
doesn't mean
you're
that she
not
doesn't love me.
understanding every single step.
That's it. We can agree to disagree.
Just answer this question.
It's hard out here, man.
Monday I post, fuck all these broke niggas, I get money, nigga. Tuesday I post my Rollie. Look at my Rollie, I got bank, I got bread. Posting my bread. Wednesday I post, nigga, I'm in the club throwing bottles, popping bottles. Show my bill, $10,000. Friday's my nigga's birthday, I got him flowers.
Okay, what's your point?
Go ahead and lie. Lie on your reaction.
What do you mean? I don't.
Am I Chips?
Are you Chips?
Am I a Chips girlfriend?
No, you're probably doing other things.
If all I got my nigga was flowers and took him on a date, $100 date, am I Chips?
Are
You're
you
lying.
Chips?
You're lying for thinking.
No,
You're lying
I'm
for
trying
even
to.
thinking.
No, I'm because
You're lying for thinking.
Because I just don't
gave
want to
you the
say something.
scenario, bro.
I don't want to say something
Monday,
dumb.
I said broke niggas is whack. Nigga, don't come for me if you don't got no bread. Nigga, big bread. I'm doing this on the internet. Nigga. Wednesday, I'm like this. Nigga, Rollie. Nigga, iced out. Nigga. Thursday, big bro. Nigga, me and my bread like this. Saturday, your birthday comes. I got my nigga flowers and I took him out to dinner. I love you, bae. I'm not Chips. Am I Chips or no?
Can she suck a dick?
Yes.
Well, maybe you can make an exception. But this
is not y'all
Hold
friend.
on. But this is what I'm trying to tell you. Niggas are not looking at it like that, though.
But we are, bro.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. You're making my point. There's a difference.
But there is
There's
a difference
with gender roles.
Yes.
So what's your expectations
It's
because
what
of what I
you're putting out
have?
into the world. Don't post it, nigga. Don't act like that if you're not about it. Period, nigga. Period. Be a whole conservative nigga across the board. Be a square across the board. Don't be, I want to stunt in January and then February come, my girl's birthday, and I don't want to, Valentine's Day come, I don't want to stunt, bro. That's dumb. What are we doing it for?
I understand
you
your
attracted
concept.
that type of behavior. You attracted those type of bitches, my nigga.
I agree.
So you can't be mad at the standard that they're putting you on. Safari.
Brings me to my next topic with you because it seems like you like submissive men.
No.
You
Don't
know?
do that to me.
Cause you like a nigga, you like, yo, you ain't going out, nigga. You here?
No.
You staying in tonight. Tell that nigga you ain't going out.
That's not being submissive.
If that nigga chooses to stay home because you out here wilding and you might smack the dog shit out of him.
He's soft. If you stay home because I'm mad, you're soft.
He's submissive.
Because you listen. So submissive means you listen to your partner when they don't want you to do something. That's what submissive means. I mean,
submissive mean that you, I want to say control, but I think you cater more to your, to your partner.
That's what submissive means to you.
That's what I believe.
So submissive is like you're leading and your partner follows without question.
Exactly.
That's submissive. But that's still your partner. So at the end of the day, it's still you have to run that by that person, even though she's gonna rock him because
you're not running it by him. You're actually telling him that, nah, nigga, you ain't going out. Nah, nigga, where the fuck you
why?
going?
That's running it by. Like, why do you want to go? Give me a good reason why you want to go. Convince me, my nigga.
Convince you.
Yes.
So this is what I'm trying to say, right? You're an alpha female, it seems like. And if you're dating a guy, I don't think that he can match your energy because I don't think it'll be a healthy relationship if y'all both on the same type of time. Okay. I think if you have a partner, it seems like you are a leader.
I'm a leader, but I don't mind
I feel like if you date, I understand that.
Male energy is different from female energy, bro. It's different. We see things differently.
Have you ever dated an alpha male before?
Yes.
And then did you keep the same role as an alpha female, or you kind of just let him do his thing?
I fall back when it's time to fall back, but I'm going to step up when it's time to step up because niggas is... Men and women are different. I don't care if niggas want to transgender this and LBG this and cis women this. No, our brains are different. We both have a masculine and feminine side, but if you're more masculine minded and I'm more feminine minded, nigga, it's different, bro. We see things differently.
Are you okay with letting a man lead?
Yes. If he's doing the right thing. If you're not doing the right thing, I'm going to open my mouth. I'm not going to just sit there like, let me let him
So you can be submissive?
Yes, I said that to you.
Well, that was...
Yeah. I can be submissive in the right scenario, in the right time. Most of the time, I'm going to let my man do what he has to do. I trust you as a man to make the right decision. You're a man, bro. Do the right thing. But if you're not doing the right thing, I'm going to come and tell you, hey, maybe, I'm saying, like, looking at it like this, I'm say you might have to step
I feel
back.
like there's not a lot of submissive women out there anymore.
There are a lot of submissive women. Most of the women that I know are submissive.
Okay.
But they're not trying to fuck with no bitch ass shit. And on top of
that,
what
will it take for a woman to be submissive?
A man has to first of all be secure in his situation.
A high value man.
High value man. Secure in your situation. Your car is running. Your crib is situated. You know what I'm saying? And your income is coming in. It don't gotta be perfect, but it's coming in.
Stability. Financial stability.
And then on top of that, the fourth and final thing is you better protect me when shit. You know what I'm saying? You better buck up, nigga. Because if I'm doing this and you're not doing it, there's a problem. So
if you're fucking with a high value man who's doing all those things, then you feel that women will be submissive.
Yes. Offer it because you have to be.
And those are the type of values and characteristic traits that men are supposed to have in order for you to feel like a woman should be submissive.
Yes.
Carrie Hilson did say that. She feels like she said if a man's
word for word, verbatim.
I don't know word for word. I'm a paraphrase.
Okay.
If a nigga's out here handling his business, making her feel secure emotionally and stuff like that, then she will be submissive.
The hardest part about that is emotionally, because that ties down to if you go out and I say no, that's you're not emotionally taking care of me because now I'm sad.
So me going out, I'm not giving you emotional security?
If I say no and you still go without telling me why you should be going, I'm sad now. So you're fucking up my emotional, you're not taking care of my emotions. Because I should cater to you as a man for your emotions, even though y'all.
So if a man does that, you're not gonna be no longer submissive.
No, don't. It's not one and done. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like it's a relationship.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like he's gonna come back. She's gonna unblock him. That's
okay.
light. She's just mad right now.
All
you know
right.
what I'm saying? Like I feel like you are so like one-sided.
No, I'm just trying to get your state of mind. That's it. We're just having a conversation. I'm just trying to understand.
But I feel like when I be saying shit like that, you just be like, "All right, nigga, that's it, nigga." No.
I'm just trying to understand.
Today okay. I'm mad. I blocked you today.
I respect that.
Next week,
I respect that.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's different, but emotional stability is very, very important. I feel like people don't even talk about that. You know what I'm saying? That all the physical shit.
I feel like as a man, sometimes we can neglect females' feelings and their emotions.
And y'all do it purposely because y'all feel like we're too emotional.
Yeah. And we may do it purposely, but sometimes it's not. Sometimes we're just men and we don't understand how important female emotions are and how, you know, sometimes niggas is just caught up in their own world and don't really value females' emotions. But females' emotions is definitely a serious thing because females make a lot of decisions based off their emotions, irrational decisions based off their emotions. So like as a man, you gotta understand, like if you're not really, you know, securing her emotions, then, you know, when shit go left and she go suck a dick, it's because you didn't hug her enough.
You're very sexual.
It's because you didn't hug her enough.
Can you imagine?
You know what I'm saying? It's because you didn't kiss her when you left the house.
But can you imagine how that
It's because you didn't text her in the morning. Or because you only text her one time throughout the day. And it means that you don't love her enough.
No.
So you got to make sure that you keeping her emotions in check or she's going to fuck the homie. Let me ask you a question.
What?
Do you believe that women pick stability over love?
Yes. Because love gonna get you killed, nigga. No, sir. But what is love gonna do if you not stable, my nigga? If you on the streets, oh, I love him. I don't give a fuck. I'm not leaving. What's that gonna do? You stuck by him. It's a 50-50 chance he might blow. He might not. What's that gonna do? Like
so see, the reason why I ask this question because it's like as a man now I have to understand that this girl might not really love me. I feel like a female loves her situation. I feel like a female may love the thought of you, but it's really what can you provide? Because I feel like a lot of females are with niggas because of their situations. And they don't even like the nigga. They don't even like the sex half of the time. But if I leave this nigga, what am I giving up? Again, it goes back to want and needs. I want this. I want better dick. Those. I want bags. I want better trips. But my needs are being taken care of.
Okay. So let me ask you this. How can I not be like that?
What do you mean? How can a female
not just love her situation more than she loves the nigga? Because, like, what can the nigga do outside the situation that will make me like him or love him more than the situation? You know what I'm saying? Like, I like being around you. Yeah, you're fun. You're funny. You know what I'm saying? You're cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, we get along. We get along. You know what I'm saying? We're friends. I could tell you shit. I could call you and talk to you. I could vent to you. But then, you know what I'm saying? I'm struggling. I can't pay my bills. Your dick's whack.
You shouldn't be fucking them in the first place or be in a relationship with them.
So it's like when guys say that, it's like, so what is your role, bro? If you can't fulfill your role, what are you good for, my nigga?
I understand that, but
Tell
why?
me what
why,
you're good for.
Why
your personality's not that lit, D-Mall.
Oh.
I hate you, my nigga.
I'm lit, period.
Your personality's not that lit, bro.
I'm lit, period. Any female who's been around me know what time it is. Right, and I'm pretty sure they're stressing. They can't sleep. They can't eat. They got eating disorders. Because I ain't fucking with them right now. You know what I'm saying? You know.
I believe you.
So, why can't a female find love with stability? You know what I'm saying?
What does stability mean? What does stability come with? You gotta. What is stability, bro? Stability is this, nigga.
You can be in a healthy relationship. You can love somebody, right? And still find a man that's doing the right things. You can find a high value man that's doing the right things and fall in love with him also.
Right.
So I feel like you can have both, but I feel like females, they don't even give a fuck about the love part anymore. Right? Fuck love. Stability is what I'm looking for.
About love, nigga? Do y'all love anybody?
I think so.
Yourself?
I think so.
When?
For me, if I mess with somebody, it has to be love because I'm not expecting anything from a female.
I don't believe you, dog.
Besides pussy.
I don't believe you, dog.
And some head with the 2-hand twist.
That's all y'all talk about.
What else? There's nothing else a female can do for me unless she's giving me mental stimulation, right?
Right. So you fell in love how she stimulated you. Right. Just
Emotionally,
like I fell in love how you took care of me. So if you stop taking care of me, how the fuck is the love gonna be there? If I stop stimulating you, how the fuck is love gonna be there? You fall in love for a certain reason, bro. You can't just be like, bitches only da 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 da. No, they might not fucking love you all the way, but they like something that you're doing. So if you stop doing that, the pussy's gonna stop coming, bro. Like,
but this is the point. I understand what you're saying, but what I'm trying to say is that love is not an emotional thing anymore. It's not just based off emotions. It's not like how we was kids and you thought puppy love or whatever. That was a teenage
you can't compare
era.
That. It's different.
But that's what I'm trying to say.
Out here trying to survive.
That's what I'm trying.
Survival's most important, nigga.
I understand that survival is important.
Mm-hmm. And then you're horny on top of that.
So now women, it's the love comes with what can you do for me? Me, before I love this nigga, I need to understand what he can do. And as a man, it makes me feel that she's in love with what I can do for her. She ain't in love with me. She's in love with what I'm providing her. Mm-hmm. The situation that I created for her that makes her feel comfortable. So it's like love doesn't really exist.
How does it not?
Because you're loving somebody based on what they provide for you. So once that is missing, you have nothing. Once that nigga goes broke, once that nigga house goes into foreclosure, once he's not being able to provide for you anymore financially or give you that stable lifestyle, you realize you don't even like this nigga no more.
It's easy.
Then you start smelling now his breath stink. Now, this nigga, this nigga's not doing his job no more. Or this nigga's out of shape. Or this thing. Now you starting to things that you used to ignore. Now it's an issue. That's all I'm saying. You know all I'm saying, love doesn't exist, but you're saying the same thing I'm saying.
Stop cutting me off and going on.
But anyways, before we get out of here, we've been rapping for a minute. But before we get out of here, how do you feel about this whole Dipset and Lock situation that's about to happen for the verses?
Dipset all day. We outside.
I wish it was G Unit though.
Still Dipset would have won, but we outside.
I don't know.
It would have been a better battle. It would have been a better battle. I love the Lock. I love. First of all, Styles P is my favorite rapper.
Okay, I can see why.
Styles P is my favorite rapper, but G Unit as a group versus Locks as a group had
no. I want to see Locks I want to see G Unit versus Dipset.
Yeah, I'm comparing the Locks to Dipset.
Okay.
I mean, I'm comparing the Locks to G Unit.
Yeah.
G Unit had more hits and was more like radio and blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Locks did that thing. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
You got anything else going on?
Yeah, nigga.
Let them know.
What do I got going on? I just dropped a freestyle or whatever. Y'all try to act like y'all didn't see it, but it's there. It's lit.
Where can they find their freestyle at?
It's everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
It's on Twitter. It's on IG. It's on YouTube.
I think I seen it when you was at the radio station.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I'd be paying attention.
No, you don't. That's fine.
I do be paying attention. I told you I was at a radio station. I seen it. What are you talking about? I'm tapped in.
About to drop some shit or whatever. New EP on the way. Videos on the way.
You got a name for the EP?
Yeah. The Jew Print.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's giving that because, I feel like all my life I had to fight.
Mm-hmm.
But when it came down to me being me and who I am, how can I say this?
Get your shit off.
I don't give a fuck about getting credit. I don't care about that. If you're inspired, you're inspired. You know what I'm saying? I only care if you feel like or you're coming across as if you're the originator or this is how you are or acting like you didn't get inspired. That's when I kind of get a little, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But that's fine too. So that's why I call it the Jew print. I feel like I've seen a lot of people biting the steez and trying
So
to
you feel like a lot
own.
of females still biting your style?
Niggas too. Let's talk about niggas.
Yeah.
Cause I'm on y'all neck.
You got bitches
today.
and niggas biting your
Yeah,
style.
nigga. Like whatever.
You talking about rappers from the town?
It don't even gotta be a rapper, just a person, period.
Okay.
Nigga. Like nobody really has their own sauce. Like I hate you, but I like that you're you.
Yeah.
And you stand behind.
Damn, hate's
that.
a strong word.
I hate you.
I thought
on
dislike.
Twitter, on
Okay,
Twitter.
okay,
Every time I
okay.
see you, I'm like, I hate this.
Yeah. Not a dislike. Hate
But
is
when
a
I
strong
meet you,
word.
I like you. You're fine.
Yeah,
You're cool.
yeah.
On Twitter, I hate you.
Yeah.
It's a strong word. I don't go fuck. I hate you on Twitter.
Twitter's not real life. You
It's
know
not
that.
real life.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what people don't understand.
Yeah.
But you know, it is what it is. I said what I said.
Niggas need to stop copying Jew out here, bro.
Niggas need to stop copying you, and if you do, nigga, at least repost my shit, ho.
Mm-hmm.
Come
And
on.
happy belated
Thank
to you.
Cancer gang, big cancer energy. We outside.
So
Yeah.
shout out to you. How was your birthday party? I know you had a big birthday
It was
party.
good. We was lit. Like you know what I'm saying. Like I haven't had a Boston.
Well, you said that was your
section
first
type
time
shit
outside.
in Mass.
Yeah.
I went to Texas in the pandemic. I went to ATL in the
Okay.
pandemic. They were still open, but a whole Boston situation outside
That was your first time.
in a year and some change.
How was it? How was it? Like being outside?
it
Was this
better.
weird?
I feel like it was better. Only maybe because it was in Lawrence, and Lawrence is a little
Yeah,
bit different, but I feel like it was better. Like it was, it was fun. Like you know how sometimes Boston vibes be weird. Like
Yeah.
it's like, all right, this is the type of crowd we're in tonight. Niggas is only gonna act. This party is only gonna act fun if this party acts fun. And this,
Yeah.
that's what I'm talking about. The Jew print. Like,
Yeah.
why do we gotta be lit over here for y'all to be lit over there? Y'all can't come with your own vibe. Like,
Yeah.
I rarely ever see that in Boston clubs, parties, or whatever. Like, if it's lit, it's lit. If it's not, it's not. And it can't be like it gradually got there, or it's like, oh, they're lit and we're lit. I don't know. Shit's weird.
Sometimes you gotta
We
create
gotta do
that.
better.
Sometimes you gotta create that energy.
I always create that energy at all times. Like, I'm going outside, I'm having fun. I'm not gonna be boring like y'all. Y'all niggas is boring.
Mm-hmm.
Stop being boring, bro. Stop coming out if you're boring. It's just weird.
Have you ever been to an EMG party? One of the
EMG.
Parties? Have you been to one of my parties before?
No, because you
at
never
downtown?
invited me.
For real?
Yes.
Wow. I gotta show you that I'm lit because you came at me on the podcast for saying that I'm not, a lit individual.
You're gonna throw a party and you haven't invited me.
I will. Next party.
So now I'm not
next,
coming.
next party I throw, I'm definitely gonna invite you. Matter of fact, you're a fucking liar because I threw a party in Icon and I invited you and you came through.
Yeah.
So see, it's a lot of disrespect that's going on with you.
I remember now.
Memory, yeah.
Pre-Rona.
So memory check.
That was-
So I invited you out.
I don't
So
think
don't.
that was-
I
Alright,
did
I'll
invite
consider
you
that.
out,
I'll consider that.
and it was lit.
If I can recall. Yeah,
It was lit.
it was fun.
So you be calling me out. The fact that you think that I'm not lit because I don't be posting certain things. All I do is post that I work out and I'm on a 30-day fast.
You
So
don't
I'm
post
not
that.
lit.
Post yourself in the gym, please.
That in the gym, I don't like working in
Where
the
you
gym.
work out at?
Outside,
Okay, post it.
I do.
So where?
It's on my IG page. Obviously, you don't even know when my podcast be dropping nothing. Hopefully, you follow now, so you
Do
on the
follow
episode.
me?
Of course, I follow
You're
you.
lying.
On dogs, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
All right.
If I don't, I'm gonna make sure I fix that. But I swear I do. But it was fun having you on this episode,
It was
man.
fun. This was fun. We killed the bottle almost halfway.
Not me, please. I'm on the water.
Water.
I'm on the water diet. So
Big fast. Make sure y'all fast and clean y'all system out. That's another, little spiritual shit. I'm glad D-Mall's doing it. I'm happy for him. So as he's doing this, I want him to center himself, take the time to really find why he's like how he is, nigga. Like, really understand.
because of women like you. That's how we gonna end it. Because women like Lord Juju.
If you was me and you was with me, you would never be like this.
You
would be a whole
you would have beat
different
me up
nigga.
already. It would have been over
You
already.
would have been great.
Yeah.
You would have came out great. You would have came
I would have
out
been
stronger.
submissive. I would have been submissive. But we signing out. It's BNF Podcast, man. Appreciate you, Juju, for coming through, man. And can't wait for your EP to drop, man. You already know what it is. BNF Podcast signing out.
It's you. Yeah.